Hello, business owners and my fellow citizens, and also my prospective customers and my own customers. This is Daryl Guberman. I'm the CEO of Guberman PMC LLC, a quality consulting firm in Connecticut. We are here on 43rd Street, number 25, where the American National Standards Institute resides. The reason why I'm here is because over a month plus ago, I handed in a 54-page document for a nomination onto the ANSI board. I, of course, did not get it. Why? Because Russ Cheney was the nominating chairman, and in 2019, Russ called me up because I've exposed a problem with A2LA and ANSI sitting together on the same board, and a woman, Ashley Morton, from A2LA, left me a message stating, underneath the video, stating that A2LA and ANSI are separate entities. I redid a video, I put it out there, and Russ gave me a call and said, half a nut, fuck you. As a representative of ANSI, how could he have the gall to do that? Well, what do you want? The FBI sits on their board, the DOD, the DOJ, the FTC, the FAA, the FDA, the FAA, all these alphabet soup organizations in the government. Also, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, the CDC, NIH. Of course, I said FDA, where FDA put a lot of pressure on Pfizer to push out the vaccine. I just wanted to leave you this message. When I submitted that document, 54 pages, and I discovered that Russ Cheney was a nominating chairman, human nature says he's not going to pick me. But also, ANSI is a big proponent of impartiality. No, that proved that they're not impartial. Rather than inviting me in with open arms, Russ Cheney negated the fact that I put in a smashing 54-page document, 16 very well done letters of recommendation from my customers, 9 questions that they asked to be written about the furtherance of the protocols of what ANSI wants to get done in the world and in the United States, and I did a damn good job if I do say so myself. But when you have Russ Cheney, who said on a phone recording, half a nut, fuck you, that is a representation of ANSI, because he is an ANSI member. He is the chairman. He is a chairman 24/7, and there is some sort of decorum. I'm going to say this, ladies and gentlemen, business owners and my fellow customers. I will be going down to Washington, D.C. very shortly. I've checked it out with authorities, because I will picket ANSI, because what I deserve is an explanation. What I deserve is an apology, as I asked Joe Bathia for that in 2019. He sent off my recording of Russ Cheney saying, half a nut, fuck you, to Jameson Carroll, their attorney. And what happened is Jameson Carroll wrote us back a letter saying, I find nothing offensive about what, and nothing, appalling about what Russ Cheney said. Well, I demand an apology, not a written one, a personal one, from Jameson Carroll of Carroll and Weiss in Atlanta, Georgia, Joe Bathia, and Russ Cheney, the same room at the same time. My telephone number is 203-556-1493 or Daryl, TQRS, @yahoo.com. And I say this again, I love the man who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress and grow brave by reflection. 'Tis the business of little minds to shrink, and he whose heart is firm and conscience approves his conduct shall pursue his principles unto death. Thomas Paine. I thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you, Joe, Mr. Carroll, and of course, Russ Cheney.